Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my June TBR. Now I have only seen my TBR jar picks, my June TBR videos. That's all I can find. So I'm going to show you the books that I picked for my TBR for June. To preface, all of these are library books. So if you see me holding a piece of paper over like a part of the book, that's why. They're library books. So let's get started with the book that I'm currently reading that I don't think I'm going to be able to finish in May, because I'd have to finish it tomorrow and I don't really feel like doing that. That is The Lake by Natasha Preston. I'm going to read you all these blurbs. Esme and Kayla once were campers at Camp Pine Lake. Now they're back as counselors in training. Esme loves the little girls in her cabin and thinks it's funny how scared they are of everything. The woods, the bugs, the boys, even swimming in the lake. It reminds her of how she and Kayla used to be before ... Because Esme and Kayla did something terrible when they were campers. Something they've kept a secret all these years. They vow that this will be the summer. Oh my gosh, I can't read. They vow that this summer will be awesome. 2 months of sun, s'mores, and flirting with the cute boy counselors. But they get a message. The lake never forgets. The secret they've kept buried for so many years is about to resurface. I also heard that this is one of her worst books, but I've also heard that it's one of her best. Next is The Twin by Natasha Preston. I have been on a thriller high recently. So the back of this book says, Ivy and Iris haven't lived together for years. When their mother and father divorced, each parent got custody of one twin. But after a tragic accident takes their mom's life, the devastated sisters are reunited. And Iris moves in with Ivy and their dad. Iris takes their mom's death especially hard. She barely talks, spending hours alone in her room. Ivy can't stand to see Iris so sad. She promised Iris that she could share her life now. After all, they're sisters, twins. It's a promise that Iris takes seriously. And before long, Ivy's friends, her teachers, and even her boyfriend fall under Iris's spell. Soon, Ivy begins to think there's something wrong with her twin. It's almost like Iris is out to get her. Ivy tells herself she's being paranoid. It's not like she's in any danger from her twin. The next book on my June TBR is You Will Be Mine by Natasha Preston. This is the last one of her books right now, so I promise. Love Turns Deadly. Roses are red, violets are blue. Watch your back, I'm coming for you. Lila and her friends can't wait to spend a night out together. Partying is the perfect way to let loose from the stress of life in school. Wait, is it Lila or Layla? Lila hopes that hitting the dance floor with Chase, her best friend, will bring them closer together. She's been crushing on him since they met. If only he thought of her the same way. The girls are touching up their makeup, and the guys are sliding on their coats when the doorbell rings. No one is there. An envelope sits on the doormat. It's an anonymous note addressed to their friend Sunny. A secret admirer, maybe? They all laugh it off. Except Sunny never comes home. And a new note arrives. Your turn. The next book on my June TBR is actually a sci-fi or fantasy. I think it might be both. And that is Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. Let's read the back of this book. Defiance is survival. Spencer's world has been under attack for decades. Now pilots are the heroes of what's left of the human race, and becoming one has always been Spencer's dream. But her fate is intertwined with that of her father, a pilot himself who was killed years ago when he abruptly deserted his team, leaving Spencer's chances of attending flight school at slim to none. No one will let Spencer forget what her father did. Yet fate works in mysterious ways, and an accidental discovery in a long-forgotten cavern might just provide her with a way to claim the stars. The next book in my June TBR is actually the third book in a series called Truly Devious. For this one, I'm not going to read the synopsis because it will spoil the other 2 books in the series. So I'm just going to try and explain to you what the series is about in my own words. A girl named Stevie goes to this boarding school type place called Ellingham Academy. The whole reason that she wants to go there is to solve the kidnapping of the founder's wife and daughter. The supposed serial killer, Truly Devious, apparently comes back. It was a little disappointing to find out that we got no answers in the first book. But it's okay, because it's okay. It's alright. I want to throw this book into the mix because I want to read it so bad. And I was going to read this right after Skyward. This is called The Will of the Many by James Ellington. It's a very, very long book. I think it's 684 pages. But after reading Mistborn, that doesn't... I'm good now. I have faith that I can read this and I'm not intimidated by it. I don't think I'm going to be able to read this in June. But I'm going to throw it in there to remind myself that I have it and that I can read it and that I want to read it. Otherwise, it's just going to sit on my shelf and I'm going to forget about it. I do know that this is going to take me a while to read. At least a month or 2. Mistborn took me 2 months and this is longer than Mistborn. Let me know if I should do more TBR videos. This was actually pretty fun. I never really set TBRs because I know that I won't stick to them. I'm a huge mood reader. But if you want me to do like books that I want to read soon, like as the TBR, let me know because this was actually really fun. If you want me to do like a summer TBR, set a summer goal, any type of vlogs that you might want to see, let me know because I'm always in need for ideas. I would love to do one of those 24-hour reading challenges soon, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, and if I don't know if I'm gonna film that either. So let me know if that's something that you guys want to see. Again, if you have vlog ideas, let me know in the comments. And if you want to see more stuff like this, then you can subscribe if you want to. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.